So we need bales of straw. We need a lot of them, probably about 35 of them. And I've known this for a while, but I haven't wanted to load up my trailer with bales of straw and then let them sit in the dirt. So I've been waiting until I basically need them before I get them. But the later in the year, the price of hay and straw goes up because people start running thin. Now there are places around that have bales of straw for free. I'm pretty sure you don't feed bales of straw to your cows. I'm not too big on that though. I don't know a lot about it. I know alfalfa you feed to a lot of your horses and cows have out in their pens. And there are places that give away bales of straw, but they're like 2 hours from my house, 2-3 hours. So if I have to drive 2 to 3 hours one direction, it's a lot of diesel in that truck. It's not really free. I gotta pay for the diesel. So it's kind of a toss-up for me. I was looking for a place in town that had a good price. Finally found one. Really good price. I think it's $3 or $4 a bale. So that saves me driving 2 to 3 hours, basically a day trip, to get a bunch of straw. I unloaded my trailer, got all the batten that was drying. I kept cycling the batten around so it would dry. Got that laid out there. Let's see if I can get this cold-blooded beast fired up. Get that trailer hooked up. So hang out for a little while. I'm gonna go in town and get some straw bales. Come on. Get a couple key cycles. Get the glow plugs warmed up. Oh, almost. That's pretty good. First try. Warm it up a little more. I don't know, man. I'm not much of a diesel mechanic guy. I know that dinging drives me nuts though. Every time, almost. Almost wants to fire every time, but it takes so long some mornings. And then when it does finally start, it blows smoke for a while. So I don't think it's the injectors. There we go. You can see that cloud of blue. And it'll blow blue smoke for a while now. Looks like it's built up in the exhaust system. So we'll let that run for a while. It'll get good and warm. And we'll back it up to the trailer, get the trailer hooked up and ready to go. We'll probably leave here in about an hour. So we gotta go into town anyways, might as well get loaded up. So we're on our way out to pick up the straw. About 35 bales I think is what we're gonna get. Somewhere out here. Middle of farmland. It's about the cheapest we can find bales of straw locally. This is the place. A whole bunch of straw over here underneath this almost barn. What do you call it? Lean-to? Doesn't have sides on it.
Cover.
Cover? Yeah. Bunch of straw over there. We'll get about 35 bales. I'm thinking it'll probably do this about right. Huh. So that tractor was pretty crazy. Little arm reach out there and just hook right into, I think it was picking up 10 at a time, dropping 8 at a time in the trailer on the bottom, and 10 at a time on the trailer on the top row. Crazy. Easy. Wish I had that to offload this stuff. This is gonna be a pain in my butt. 36 of them I gotta offload and stack. I've got to find a way to protect them because I'm not gonna get around to putting them in place until probably a couple days from now. And the next couple days it's supposed to rain a little bit each day. And I don't want these getting soaked full of water and then starting to mold and mildew because I need them for the winter. I'll explain more about what we're using them for when we go to put them in place. But for now, I gotta find a tarp and cover these things up. I'm thinking leave them on the trailer because it keeps them off the ground. And I don't think I'm gonna need the trailer in the next couple days. If I do, I can always offload them onto the ground later. One at a time, by hand. So it's a good thing I kept the old curtain walls out of my old garage. Come in kind of handy right there. I didn't have any other tarps or anything. I didn't want to run all the way into town to buy a tarp just to cover this for a couple days. I will have to get some type of plastic wrap for what I'm using these hay bales for, straw bales for. But we'll get into that later. So if you want to know what the straw bales are for, you're gonna have to wait. That's a video for another time, a couple days from now. We got to get them set up for winter. It's part of our winterizing, if you can guess. If you like the channel, hit the subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. Hit the like button, help this video get out there. And if you've got a guess as to what the straw bales are for, leave it in the comments. Until next time, guys, go make something. If you point the thing at me, it works.
I don't think it's going to work because of my hand is shaking in this car.
Yeah, it's because you're not steady. I need a steady cameraman woman.
So, it actually always better this way. It's like a...
It's always better with a selfie. Yeah. Selfie stick.
Watch where you're driving.
Why?
Talk.
So this is the place. Wait for somebody to come out and...
Help me load some bales of straw.
So this is a... It's that crazy dog out there barking again all the time. Barking. He doesn't even know what he's barking at, and he can't even hear himself. Dog's nuts.